everyone, my name's Kate.
And I'm Guy, and we do a lot of Applegate's recipe development and food photography.
And like the rest of you, we are suddenly finding ourselves at home all day long with our 13-year-old son, and we're doing a lot of cooking. So in the coming weeks, we are partnering with Applegate to come up with some easy, delicious recipes, some good kitchen hacks, and ways to minimize waste in the kitchen. Let us know what recipes you'd like to see from us, and let us know what you're making right now too.
We're looking forward to cooking together.
Hey guys, we're back. We're gonna make some banana bread with our sad bananas that have been hanging around a little too long. It'd be tasty. Maybe then we can give away to a friend also, leave on their stoop, because we're gonna make two. So I'm gonna get the oven going at 350 and get some butter melting. We don't have a microwave, so I just melt everything on top of the stove. For 2 loaves, I need 2 cups of regular flour, and then I'm gonna add another cup of whole wheat. We'll put the recipe up so that it's easy. If you don't have whole wheat, you can use another cup of regular flour. You could use rye flour. You could use almost any other, buckwheat. Anything you have would be fine. These are the bananas that we've had for over a week, and they need to be used up because no one wants to eat them anymore. We could freeze them and make smoothies, but I think right now we actually need banana bread a little bit more in our lives. The more bananas you have, or the bigger they are, it's going to give you a more banana-y flavor, which is really tasty, and also make it a little moister. So I have 5.5 pretty nice sized bananas. The riper they are, the better too. And I'm gonna mix these up along with the sugars. I'm doing 2/3 a cup of white sugar, 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. If you wanna use coconut sugar, you could. But I do like a mix of the sugars because it adds a balance of sweetness. Okay, the oven's ready to go. We're gonna crack a couple eggs in here. I'm gonna put some vanilla in, about a teaspoon. I don't normally add sour cream to my banana bread, but we have just a sort of a funny amount left in the fridge and I don't want it in there anymore, so I'm gonna add some sour cream. This is a recipe to use up things that you don't want lurking around anymore. So this is perfect. This is about 2/3 of a cup. And this is gonna add some nice tang, and then we're going to add our dry ingredients in. Alright, so now we're just going to add these dry ingredients into the wet stuff. Once it's not all the way combined, but mostly I'll add the butter at the very end. I always like to hold on to my butter with the butter paper because I use it to get everything. I always end up buttering. Really get into the corners as best you can. And also, sometimes I make banana bread without butter. I make it with olive oil or canola oil or coconut oil. Any of them will work. And you can add it at the same time as we added the butter here. It's fine. I think we're gonna do one of these plain and one with chocolate chips.
There's our son in the background. Say hi, Leo.
Hi!
And Maggie's here, waiting for something to fall on the floor.
We're all in the kitchen together. Fill it up about halfway. I'm just filling up the one. I'm gonna add chocolate chips to the rest of the batter. It's about a cup. So throw those in and just mix them up by hand. So these are gonna go into a 350-degree oven for about 1 hour. Just enough time for me to go outside, get a little fresh air, and take a walk. I'm gonna set my timer. I'm also gonna set one on my phone after Guy's done filming, so I'll have a reminder while I'm walking to remember to get back in time. The banana bread should be ready. Maggie's ready. If I don't have a cake tester, I use a strand of spaghetti. Here are our loaves. Yeah, that looks good. And there we have our afternoon banana bread. We used up our old bananas, we used up some old sour cream, And we'll add the recipe on Instagram so that you can see it for yourself if you want to reference it again. So thanks.